Well, Thanksgiving, of course, is all about all that food, the rich food and heavy food like stuffing, gravy, and pie. But after a few days of leftovers, you may need a break from this.
Yes, and a restaurant in Manchester is offering some plant-based options to do just that. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Audrey Russo checked out some of their most popular dishes.
It's a restaurant that puts vegetables in the spotlight.
Parsley has a lot of good nutrition.
So maybe it's fitting that 21 Oak has a plant in its name. Owner and head chef Sean Dickensheath started this small vegan restaurant over 6 years ago, after noticing that people tended to have mixed feelings about a particular slice of the food pyramid.
And they'd be like, "What's that?" And I'd be like, "Well, that's cauliflower. That's Brussels sprouts."
An eye-opener that not everyone regularly eats fresh produce.
Their vegetable experience might be canned green beans.
Led Sean to plant the seeds of a menu that would blossom to include vegetarian variations on classics like buffalo wings and burgers.
So it's not a scary or weird experience, because a lot of times I hear those words.
In the era of supply chain issues, Sean's had to get creative in balancing his meals with plant-based protein sources. He's had to forego a main vegan staple.
Tofu is really hard to find right now.
What we've got here is a Caesar salad, and the croutons are made not of bread, but of seitan. And so what that means is that one little Caesar salad around this size actually has as much protein as an 8-ounce steak.
It's made with flour or vital wheat gluten. People really are looking for high protein. They're gonna wanna get away from carbs after Thanksgiving, right?
And ditching the animal proteins like egg and anchovy in a traditional Caesar salad dressing just means Sean has another opportunity to let his imagination grow like a weed, a seaweed.
We use capers, kelp, and some other sea vegetables to get that.
Anchovy taste without the anchovy.
We're not substituting a fishy taste, we're substituting an ocean taste, right? Because fish relates to the ocean, salty, briny.
Maybe you want to satisfy a craving for fried food without that greasy feeling after. 21 Oaks falafel sandwich is fried up fresh with chickpea flour instead of wheat.
It's gonna help it bind together without being doughy, but it's all designed to be fast.
Fast but fresh.
Fast but fresh.
You might be drawn in by one or two menu items that are similar to meat, but at 21 Oak, a love of vegetables just might take root too.
We prepare something with similar flavors, so you can identify with it, and it'll be delicious and you'll come back whether you're vegetarian or not.
For Something's Cooking in Manchester, Audrey Russo, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.